Hey guys, welcome back again to the third and last video of the harmonium introduction. In the last two videos, we have learned about its history, construction, design, and its parts. If you have missed the first and second part, then you can catch up with the videos by clicking the link in description. In today's video, we will learn about its sound production and its variety. Before getting into the production, let's have a recap from the first and second part of the videos. Number 1. Harmonium is defined as small kind of reed organ and used for a variety of reasons. It was first invented in 1780 in Europe by Christian Gottlieb Grazenstein, a professor of physiology at Copenhagen. Later, in 1842 and 1875, two new versions of harmonium were invented by Alexander Deben from Paris and Dwarkanath Ghosh from India, which were the foot-pumped harmonium and the hand-pumped harmonium. The quality of harmonium depends on the wood which is being used for its construction. Most common used wood for constructing is teak or mahogany, which give them a very resonant sound. The sound created by harmonium is continuously sustained. The harmonium's each part is related and important to each other. The different parts are body, bellows, keys, cover, main stops, drone stops, reed, coupler, scale changer, reed board, and last octaves. Now, as we have learned the main components, let's have a look how it produces the sound and its varieties. But before we get started, if you are new to this channel, then go hit the subscribe button and push the bell icon so that you will be notified when we upload a new video. Let's get started. So, how does a harmonium produce sound? The sound of harmonium is affected by the number of reed bank it has. There are harmoniums with 1, 2, 3 or 4 bank of reeds. Usually, each bank has a different sounding sets of reeds, most commonly called male, female, bass or tenor. Most often, different reeds are placed in each of the reed banks and the mix of sound from them helps to create each harmonium's unique sound. A greater number of reed banks contribute to the complexity of the overall sound, but more reed banks also means a heavier instrument. More reed banks usually means a wider reach to the bellows when playing a harmonium. 2 or even 3 reed bank harmoniums are usually have an acceptable reach. 4 reed bank harmoniums can sometimes be a bit wide for some folks to comfortably pump. If you have shorter arms, you might want to consider the depth of harmonium and its reach before purchasing. Now, let's jump into the types of harmonium. Some harmoniums fold up, which is a feature that makes the instrument easier to transport. There are two basic types of folding models. One type folds up into itself and the bellows board covers the top. These are a bit tricky to fold and unfold, but if you get used to them and you are traveling with your instrument, might be well worth to have it. This is the style of harmonium that Kirtan singers such as Krishnadas and Jai Uttal use. The other style folds into itself and a separate lid covers the whole instrument. It is called a suitcase model. These are much easier to fold and unfold, and the detachable cover can be used as a stand to raise the instrument to a better playing height. However, they are often much pricier as they are most often found on harmoniums that are constructed out of heavier woods. Well, that's all with a complete introduction of the harmonium. We hope that you have learned a lot and liked the video. Don't forget to hit the like button and share it with your friends and family. Tune in with us in the next video with the very first lesson of harmonium. To be notified when we upload the next video, go hit the subscribe button and push the bell icon. You can follow us over Facebook and Instagram for more updates. Links are in the description. Thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next video.